What is good, guys, and welcome to today's video. If the picture looks different, it's because I'm filming on the Sony. I tried having a bit too much fun with the toilet seat video, and the G7X is down for the count. Water's all inside the lens, it won't come out, and it's stained the whole inside of the lens, so I gotta send it to Canon to get repaired. Things that happen when you want to have a fun time. Anyways, today we are obviously at Yashio Factory. Fukasawa-san is bringing in the lesson car. As you guys know, CV shaft was broken in that at a private training day with Hanamaru-san. You gotta listen to this, it's bad. It still kind of moves on itself because it locks in place, but you'll hear it here. There it goes. Makes a big bunch of clunking, and once we get it jacked up in the air on the lift, you'll see what I mean. So I'm gonna be helping Oka-chan out today, and I'm gonna replace this for him. I was actually here today because I was helping him film a video for his YouTube channel. So make sure you go check that out. Link is in the description, or I'll just put it up in the top corner. But we fixed the broken knuckle from Hanamaru-san's car. So that thing is all fixed now. So now it's time to fix this up. And I kind of jokingly, it's funny because I jokingly said I felt bad for Fukasawa-san because of all the grease that sprayed everywhere and how he's gonna have to clean it up. And guess who's fixing it right now? Me. So, karma? I don't know. Anyways, it's gonna be fun. We'll set up some time lapses and stuff. Let's replace the drive shaft because I'm the drive shaft replacing master apparently. So let's get that done and go from there. But before we get on the tools, we need to recharge. And you know what that means? Today, it's Georgia Emerald Mountain Blend. So let's get this in me with a nice ASMR coffee time. Are you ready, boys? Kind of enjoying the autofocus on the Sony right now. The only thing I don't like about the Sony is the audio, but you guys tell me. That's some good stuff right there. So we got this thing set up, and I wanted to show you the mess that this thing has made. There is just grease everywhere. Like, I don't know. How more can I say everywhere? You guys get the picture. But we kind of made a bit of a bad discovery. So not only is the drive shaft completely destroyed and fallen out, but if you can see there's a big old crack in that knuckle. So this job just got a lot worse. We do have spare knuckles, but the issue is this has all pillow balls installed, not just normal bushes. So it's a big job. We're gonna still tackle it, get it done today. This grease is just everywhere. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot bigger than what we were anticipating, that's for sure. So yeah, another crack, a little crack there as well on this side. There's no point trying to repair this sometimes. If it's just a little crack, you can tap it back in with a hammer, weld it, and then brace it. Like you can see here, we always brace our knuckles, especially if you have pillow balls in them, because the bushing won't absorb the shock. It goes straight into the knuckles, so it'll shatter and break if you don't have that bracing there. So this side, hadn't had the bracing installed yet, and of course it was the one that broke, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So let's get this knuckle off, let's get the drive shaft out and start getting this thing fixed up. Here we are again, changing drive shafts on an S15. I do this way too often, it's not funny. So fun fact, a lot of people commented in the video when we were drifting these and it broke, about how I called these a drive shaft. I know they're axles, or otherwise known as CV shafts as well. And I know drive shaft in America is normally the term for the tail shaft, right? This thing here that connects to the transmission. In Japan, this is called a propeller shaft. These are called drive shafts. So that's why, like, I get confused sometimes between all the different names for things on cars and stuff like that. Eventually I get things mixed up in videos, so I do apologize. Also, Australians call things differently too sometimes too. So I'm sure you guys will forgive me. Now, because this is like all completely disconnected and stuff, there's a good chance that I can just kind of wriggle this around and it might just come out without me having to... Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not looking too great over here. Okay. Hey, that was not planned. That drive shaft just crapped itself too. I guess this whole entire drive shaft is stuffed. Surprised no one. Yeah, this whole drive shaft is stuffed because it's completely fallen out. Oh, we got it. Alright. On the Jordans? No, we're safe. It's not on the Jordans. There it is. In all its glory. Oh man. We're just gonna. Yeah. Okay, we're good. This has made a huge mess. But at least we got it out. Let's see. Just look at this, guys. It's like a Sylvia nappy of just bleh. You need to high off these fumes in a moment. This guy, we are in business. Okay. Woo! Get this sucker in. Because we're going to be changing the knuckle out probably in the next couple of days, there's no point tightening the end nut, so we just got that on finger tight. But for now, we're done. New drive shaft is in. And there we go, all fixed for now. Although definitely not going to be going fast or hitting any jumps or drifting or anything with that knuckle like that until those pillow balls come in that we can change it. But at least it's moving on its own, it's not making crazy noises, and it can drive up hills and trucks now, so that's a bonus. We're pretty sure we're going to try and send this away to get rebuilt, but I know in Japan they're a little bit strict on what you can and can't get rebuilt with CV shafts. But we're pretty sure it'll be okay as long as we give them all the parts like that. They should be able to take that as a core and give us a brand new one. So that we've got a spare. We always try to keep spare drive shafts for obvious reasons, so CV shafts or axles, whatever you want to call them. But man, seriously, these guys, this is what Hanamura-san always does. He never stops to check tire pressure, so he just always belts the tires and they explode off crazy. So luckily though, after he did that, I started teaching him after like 10 laps to start doing some tire pressure checks and lowering the pressure and stuff, because he just hot laps the crap out of the car like non-stop, because he's just doing first and second gear mainly. And if you guys remember from that drift day as well, the knuckle on Hanamaru-san's car broke, so that's why Oka-chan then put him in his lesson car, which then he broke the knuckle on the drive shaft and he did the same thing. At least on his car he didn't break the drive shaft. Oh man, that's funny. So pretty much I'm just chilling here waiting till we close. May's on her way here now by train, and then we're all going for like a party kind of dinner after this. But I've been going through all the parts that I need to get rid of, and first thing are these cams. HK's Step 1 cams with a adjustable exhaust cam gear. All of this, $300. First person to DM me gets it. Shipping internationally, I think with the UMS Express will be no more than $50. So first person to shoot me money in my PayPal account will get these. I'm sure they'll go right away because that's a really good price. So intake exhaust cam, Step 1 HKS ones with adjustable cam gear, so sure you guys will want that. I also have these tension rods or caster arms, I think, adjustable caster arms. These are good to go. They're made by KTS. They're really strong. The spherical bearings still look like they're okay. There's not like much play or anything in them, so if any of you guys want those as well, first person to message me, you can have them for $70. And I think shipping for those, they are quite heavy, about the same weight as the cam, so it'll probably be $50 internationally to ship those as well. I also have the strut brace off my S15 that I need to get rid of, which is made by Cusco, I'm pretty sure. Now, it's not in the best condition. It's got some scrape marks and stuff there, as you can see. But I'll let this go for probably, I don't know, is $50 fair? I don't know. How about $40? $40, but shipping for this will be a bit expensive because it's long. So, I don't know. I might just, let me know if anyone's interested in that. Maybe if you want all of these items, we can just do it one big shipping and it'll probably save you a bit of money. And the only other thing I have to get rid of is a clutch, but I'm going to just take that to Up Garage. So back home now, and it's actually super late. Got a few more things to finish up before this video is done, but had a great time out with Oka-chan and everyone, and just being able to have dinner together. Like I said, they're kind of like my family over here almost, so Definitely good times. But that aside, I hope you guys still enjoy this video. Super chill and just changing a drive shaft on an S15, but I hope it was entertaining for you, and I hope you got something important out of it and learned something, especially if you guys need to tackle that on your car. Always check when you break stuff under there. Just go over everything. Like, we didn't even know the knuckle was broken until we had that thing in the air, so it was really good that we found that. I'm sure we would have found it anyways when replacing the drive shaft as well, but you know, it's always good to just double check over everything, and we'll probably get that new knuckle in there later on this week with some bracing and stuff welded in there to prevent it from cracking ever again, which will be really, really beneficial. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, I'd love some feedback on the camera that I'm using right now. I've already edited the video so far, and I'm just shooting the outro now, but I have done some EQing to the audio to try and get my voice sounding a little bit less high and tingy. It sounds really bad, the audio, when it's raw from the camera, so I've just kind of taken the highs out a fair bit to try and compensate for it. Doesn't still sound that great. The auto stabilization seems to be really bad as well. Sony seems to just do a bad job of that. But otherwise, autofocus is good, quality looks good. So yeah, let me know. Maybe we should give Canon the boot and look at getting a Sony RX100 Mark 7, because I'm currently shooting on the Mark 5. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Jamata.